Welcome to Faith Lutheran Church of Coon Rapids, as we provide a review of the ministries from 2025. This year, we continued to live into God's story together. From January through May, we journeyed through the second half of our year-long sermon series, The Story. Through worship, sermons, and small group reflection, we were reminded again and again that faith is not just something we believe, it's something we live. As the year began, our congregation responded with compassion beyond our walls. When our partner congregation, St. Paul's Lutheran of South Minneapolis, opened their doors to neighbors displaced by tragedy, we sent support.
Hello, Faith Lutheran. I'm Pastor Yedel, and this is
Marta Dominguez.
And Marta and I are just so delighted to be able to share this message with you this afternoon. Here at San Pablo, St. Paul, we are grateful for the partnership, the ways that you show up for us in prayer, in accompaniment, in solidarity, and financially.
Volunteers there turned pew pads into mattresses and love into action, finding food, blankets, and hope for those in need. It was a powerful reminder that the church is most alive when it shows up. Throughout the winter months, Faith Lutheran was buzzing with connection. Morning break gatherings brought learning, laughter, and encouragement. Bible studies began classes. Discover Faith welcomed people into our mission and vision. Camp Sundays, confirmation gatherings, children's lessons, senior luncheons, and fellowship nights filled our halls with life. Creativity flourished too. New art, new worship elements, and retreats that offered rest and renewal. Women gathered at Luther Park. Youth grew in faith through retreats, service projects, and mission trips, including a mission trip to Guatemala. Lent invited us to reflect deeply through Ash Wednesday, Lenten dramas, and honest conversations about faith in troubling times. And then came Holy Week. Palm branches waved, children sang, bread was broken, candles flickered. And on Easter morning, 3 services rang out with joy.
Christ is risen indeed.
Spring brought service and growth. Faith kids prepared activity bags for children in the hospital. Care kits were collected. Trees were planted. New sidewalks and gardens took shape. Visible signs of hope and renewal. Summer was full of laughter and learning. Sunday Fun Day filled our campus with bubbles and chalk prayers. Vacation Bible School welcomed children into God's story. Youth camps, mission reflections, and outdoor worship reminded us that faith doesn't take a summer break. We cared for creation, updated classrooms, planted over 30 trees, and celebrated milestones, from concerts to Eagle Scout projects, from blood drives to community festivals. In the fall, we gathered again. Rally Sunday brought us together as one. Small groups launched, children received Bibles, new leaders stepped into ministry. We celebrated Faith's 70th anniversary, honoring the past while trusting God with the future. And when the food shelf supply ran dry, this congregation responded immediately, filling them once again with generosity and love. November reminded us that generosity flows through every season of life. We served, we remembered, we welcomed new members, we gave thanks even in moments of challenge and transition. And then came Advent, decorating, music, plays and parties, service projects, and quiet moments of reflection. On Christmas Eve, 4 services gathered us into a holy mystery of Christ's birth with the theme of good news of great joy. On Christmas Day, we worshiped again, grateful for Emmanuel, God with us. This year, God's story continued. In worship and service, in laughter and learning, in moments of joy and moments of challenge. Thank you for being part of this story. Thank you for showing up. We are God's people here at Faith, a loving, serving community.